Hey, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching HighVoltsGaming. Today's episode we are playing some Spintires, and as you can see here we have this sweet mod loaded in by QM, or Quasimodo 420 as he is known on YouTube. There you can see he's got it on the back window. The headache rack's kind of blocking us. It's also Brass Brad is on there, and also I see a CCS logo down there in the corner, so those guys must have helped him out with this truck. So awesome to see the modders sort of working together and different stuff like that. I was gonna say, hey man, what's it take to get a High Volts sticker on there? I've been asking CCS to put my High Volts logo on one of his trucks forever. But anyway, we're not gonna get into that story. We're not gonna go down that road anyway. Today we're looking at QM's truck, and this new GMC is absolutely awesome. I mean, you can see that he's got it technically listed as the GMC or QM's 01 GMC 6x6. Well, that's the name of it if you want to look it up on the Steam Workshop. But it's got the two sets of dualies back there, which means it's actually got 8 tires in the back and 2 in the front, giving this thing a total of 10-wheel drive. And those are 10 boggers if they look like boggers anyway. So 10 nice, or not boggers, but super swampers, just standard probably TSL super swampers or whatever they're called. But absolutely awesome looking rig here. You can see with that big tow rig sticking out the back, really looks awesome. It's definitely a unique looking vehicle here. So anyway, we got a tow rig here, so we're just going to do a towing challenge today. We have a stuck truck somewhere on this map. We're going to hunt it down and then recover it, bring it back to the garage. I wanted to go through this quicksand pit first thing. Now you can see here I do have the differentials unlocked still. Just wanted to see how it would do, and it's just going to push its way right on through there, no problem. Now I am running the latest version of Spintires Plus, which allows me to do things like this, just keep the tires spinning and sort of keep progressing through the mud. I really like Spintires Plus mod for that. But you can see there we were basically stopped, so I'm going to go ahead and stop and put it down in the first gear, see if we can just crawl our way up out of here. But anyway, the Spintires Plus mod, definitely like it, definitely recommend it. I did do a video on it a couple months ago, so you can find that on my channel there and figure out how to get it and how to install it into your game. It's definitely worth it. It gives you things like the battery operated winch and added traction for things like this. You can see we're about out of the mud now. This thing's just pulling its way right on up out of there. We definitely, let's go ahead and just now that we're already out of it, let's just go ahead and lock in the diffs. It just pulled itself right out, no problem. I think those big huge tires back there were actually dragging it down with the diffs unlocked. You know, one set of them was just kind of pulling its way through the mud, so kind of unusual to see that, but kind of makes sense in the same way. Now we are supposed to be looking for a downed vehicle. I know it's not over here. I actually put it in the lake over there, but I just wanted to hit a little bit of this mud first without going on full bore mudding test over here, because that's where our other truck is too. We're gonna have to get through some mud to actually get to it. Let's go ahead and see. We got an inside view here. We got a lot of mud on this truck right now. Whoa. Okay, so somewhat of an inside view. There's a little deep water for it. It's gonna push its way right on through here, aren't you? Yes, you are. Absolutely awesome looking truck here, guys. Definitely recommend you downloading this bad boy and checking it out for yourself. Like I said, I got it on the Steam Workshop. I believe I said that. Now, let me just go ahead and we'll pull up the map here. There's our Chevrolet dually right there. We're going the opposite direction. So that's not good. We'll take the river, put this QM 6x6 into boat mode here. Take the river right up to it. Dangerous water level. Come on, baby. Uh-oh, we are underwater. We're underwater. This is not good. There we go. That's not too bad. This river is a little deeper than I thought it was going to be. This is actually what we're simulating over here. I got that other truck just nosed into the water, simulating as if it had been, you know, just driven into the water and then gotten stuck. which of course, this is Spintires. That truck's totally not stuck right now. It was still running. I could drive it out of there, but just for the sake of entertainment here, that is our stuck vehicle, so we're gonna have to go rescue him. And I have a feeling that QM's new 6x6/10x10 GMC is going to do the job no problem. Now let's go ahead and click into advanced mode. As you can see here, he's got the winch point right here on the hook where you would expect it to be. Go ahead and grab the rear bumper of our GMC there. Now right here, it's kind of important when you're doing these towing challenges just to know the difference. If you have this on acceleration, this truck will be running and trying to back up and help you. If you have it on pull, that truck was just sitting there and it's just the motor's not running, it's just sitting there dead. So that's what we're going to simulate for today. We're going to see what we can do. Let's just go ahead and I'm going to hold the brakes on my truck and hit that winch button, see if we can pull it out of there. Yes, we can. Absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and pull it up on the dry land and we'll see if we can actually lift it up off the ground. Oh yeah, this thing is pulling it no problem at all. Man, this thing is a beast. We're gonna have to put this thing to the test of some of the other popular 6x6s out there, because this one is definitely a contender. Now let's go ahead and just finish reeling in our winch here, and see if we can actually pick that truck up. It's not looking so good. I just don't think that the winch actually is able to go in that far. So, you know, that's pretty much the smallest amount of winch cord this game will sort of let you have. So even if the truck was closer or if it was higher up, that's still as far in as it would go. So that's kind of disappointing. You'd probably have to have a really sort of a lowrider style vehicle to be able to pick it up off the ground. But anyway, we'll go ahead and tow this bad boy back to the shop. Let's go ahead and take the Lakeview Drive here. This thing's absolutely awesome. Pulling the tires off as it pulls its way out of that pit. That was not much of a challenge at all, but at least we could say that this towing challenge was a success. We actually got the truck back to the garage. Usually when I do these towing challenge videos or trying to show off a tow truck like this, we just end up flipped over somewhere. We end up at some point on the map, but it's never where we're actually supposed to be going, so kind of nice to see this one worked out well for us. Of course, it was kind of easy. It's set up well. Anyway, our Chevrolet dually's back in action here. So we stall it out again. This guy can just go crazy again. Just drive his truck. I got my truck back. We're going to go through that pit like this 6x6. Oh no. He's dead again. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace. Hey guys, don't forget to shoot on over to Facebook. I'm actually running a poll over there right now, so if you want to, you can go over there and help me out and let me know which one's your favorite game to see on HighVoltsGaming. Is it Spintires or BeamNG.Drive? So shoot on over to Facebook and let me know.